The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher,
Grounded back up the middle. Shaw fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jordan Lyles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Now that's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Miles on second. Yelich at first, 1 gone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Camargo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Johan Camargo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pops this one up. Moustakas onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So coming to the plate, Jordan Lyles. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jordan.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Yelich becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
The right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside.
Time just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 3 runs already home here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will track it down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Mike Moustakas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Albies waits on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding into the box, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now the 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ray Black enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he got him swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he popped him up. Thames ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. And that brings up the. Left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Albies brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Manny Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41.
First offering on its way.
Guerra.
0-1 the count. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Minter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and one strike. Oh, one pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. And that will conclude matters here in. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Cain. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off against Melancon as they're down to their final 3 outs. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. His career numbers against Melanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Tyler Saladino.
Shane Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Shane
Green. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Number 18 is on deck. Runners going. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Throw down to second. Into the box now, number 18. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Chris Martin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shot towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he is in there. Third is the possible tying run. Ben Gamble will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called here, as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here. And set up the force at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. Now the relay home. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the... Alex Claudio comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Matt Joyce will come on as a pinch hitter. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's just 1 for 6. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Tyler Flowers will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch here with two gone.
Tyler Flowers.
In there, no balls and a strike. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home.